Hello there, my name is Richard Wang and I started my BBSRC DTP program at Cambridge in September 2016. So just a bit about myself, I did my undergrad in natural sciences, followed by a master's in systems biology at Cambridge. I embarked on my PhD program at the Department of Pharmacology, where I investigated the stability of a cell cycle protein called aurora kinase A. And a little fun fact about me is that I'm a big collector of perfumes. So with regards to the PhD, due to COVID, I received a 3-month extension, so I submitted my PhD at the end of 2020. And straight after the new year, I started working for the company where I'm currently at, which is a boutique strategic consultancy based in London called Partners for Access. So we specialize in market access for rare diseases and gene and cell therapies, where we work with medium to large sized pharma companies. So what does market access actually mean? Market access is a process by which a new drug must navigate through the regulatory, pricing and reimbursement processes in order for it to be available in a specific market. It's important because it ensures fast and equitable access to novel treatments. And here at Partners for Access, I'm currently a Senior Analyst and I am involved mostly in the research and creation of the deliverables for our clients. So what I really enjoy about my job, besides helping patients have access to novel treatments, is that I feel I'm always learning. The nature of consulting work is that you're always working on multiple projects at once, and we'll go through multiple projects in a year. So you never work on any one thing for too long. Therefore, each project presents new concepts and challenges, which you have to take on board and overcome. I also get to work closely within a team amongst my peers, but because it's also a relatively small company, I have great access to the senior management team and can learn a lot directly from them. And also being a small company, we also have a lot of opportunities to grow as an individual and take on responsibilities like writing blog posts, recording podcasts, and presenting and going to conferences. So how the DTP helped me? Well, I'd say that the DTP program really did help me get to where I am in terms of my career. So for example, the careers fairs and the talks which the program organized really helped me see what is out there beyond lab science, and it got me interested in consulting. For example, being able to talk to some of the speakers or the invited guests that come to these events. But perhaps the most important thing is the opportunity to do a PIPS, to do a 3-month internship and take a break from the PhD to really try something different. So in fact, I did my 3 months PIPS internship at Partners for Access during the final year of my PhD. And it's towards the end of that internship, they offered me a job, which I accepted. So in terms of advice, I would definitely start considering your PIPS early on, your PhD, to be able to discuss with your supervisor when the most appropriate time is to take the 3 months break. But it's also important with regards to the timing is that some companies may be reluctant to give you a job offer if you're still many years out from completing your PhD and being able to work. So it's kind of a balance, but it's definitely something that you should start looking into or having these sort of discussions at the start of your PhD. Another piece of advice is to not be afraid of rejection. Just send out as many applications as you can. You're there to gain experience and you're unpaid anyway. And obviously as an intern, you're not really expected to know much about the job. So really don't be afraid of rejection. I think I sent out dozens and dozens of applications until I got this place in the end. And as a final piece of advice, I'd really recommend to try and do something that's really different for the PIPS, because it's a great opportunity to explore what else you might enjoy besides lab research. So here's my take on the BBSRC DTP and how I got to where I am today. Thank you very much for listening.